Pizza you like, a song, a smile, and an anchovy pizza.
Ah, Bud! It is finished! My greatest creation is complete!
Is that the great mystery invention you've had hidden away?
It most certainly is. Make haste to my laboratory with one of your special pizzas.
Sure thing, Professor. I'll start grating the chocolate right away.
Come in. You've bought my pizza? Wunderbar. Ah, I see you are still using my multi-dimensional personal pocket transporter.
Yeah, though I still haven't found that elephant I put in there last week.
Ah, teasing, Travers, nothing more.
So, Prof, come on, where's this new invention of yours?
All in good time, Bud. Let me take the pizza.
Wow. It looks great, Prof, but what does it do?
Do? Watch this.
Hey, that's impressive. You've invented a machine to destroy pizzas.
Ah, Bud, the demonstration is only half complete.
It's a duplication machine.
Precisely.
But how? What?
It's really quite simple, Bud. You've heard of quantum theory? The indeterminacy effect?
Whoa, Professor, spare me the physics. Just think of the possibilities. Well, you could solve the world's food problems. Double the number of pizzas baked in a day. Though, I'd have to be copied to deliver them all.
I'm sorry, Bud, but copying people just isn't possible. It seems to be something to do with brainwave patterns. Anyone copied would have no memory and would have to be taught everything again. Perhaps it's just as well. Imagine if someone copied Lady Prime Ministers.
Ah, Professor, my dear chap. You really should be more careful. It was a most unfortunate mistake to use a public telephone line. Not the most secure means of communication. All one needs is a simple wiretap. Isn't that right, Egbert?
Yeah, boss, it was real easy. All I needed to do was,
Shut up, Egbert, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! This is my bit.
What is it you want with me? I have no money.
Money? I want more than money. I want power. Absolute power. Power over all those idiots who laughed at me. Mrs. Wimplethorpe, Jumbo Jenkinson, my mummy, and cats. I want all cats to be made illegal. Especially white ones. You know, those ones with the long hair, the smug-looking ones. And your machine will give me that power. As one genius to another, I can only thank you effusively for delivering the means to complete my master plan. Tasty. Egbert, please escort the professor to our secret headquarters. Norris, secure the machine.
Big Al Strip Joint, starring Lola, Seedy Street, Barryville. I wonder if that's where they've taken the professor. There's only one way to find out. I've always thought I'd make great hero material. Seedy Street, Barryville, and step on it.
Hey, this taxi's done 200,000 miles. Would you ask your grandma to run in the Olympics? I lose my no claims bonus. And my Macy's discount voucher.
Hello and welcome to Bud Tucker in Double Trouble. It seems like the professor has been kidnapped. His equipment has been stolen and it's up to us to find them. We do have one lead though.
Lola's matches from Big Al's bar.
This is a standard adventure game. You have your normal icons just down here. Although for some reason we can switch between icons and text. But I'm going to keep them to the default settings for now. Let's have a look around.
Now what could we do with this?
We could try opening it.
The Gideon Book of Fish. There's one in every hotel room. Hey, a tea chest of drawers. I wouldn't want to sleep in that.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I mean, I know the taxi crashed through the hotel, but are we actually staying here? Or are we just here by accident?
Ugh, I don't think it's been washed in months. It's a bar of Sud-You-Like soap. My favorite.
We can click on the icons or the text. Or if we right click on the mouse, we can scroll through the functions as well.
Ouch! They're not as safe as they look.
Nice animation.
They're all right if you pull them quickly.
They're alright if they're sealed up. This one just seems to be a random band-aid sat on the sink. Can you stop doing that, please? Maybe you should see a doctor about that.
Gross, it's got more rings than Saturn.
Are you having fun up there? Well, there seems to be someone or something in here, but I can't interact with the cupboard.
Hey, great view! It just won't open. I wouldn't risk going in there.
Okay, so we can't get out through the hotel door.
It's the hotel rules. Let's see. No jelly juggling after midnight. It's the hotel rules. Let's see. Trout tickling strictly forbidden.
There are a number of rules, but I'm going to avoid them for now because every time I look at them, he repeats the same line.
It's the hotel rules. Let's see. No licking the walls between meals.
Right, so we have a door that we cannot leave. and a window that we cannot open. Maybe we can loosen it up somehow.
Hey, it looks cleaner already. Let's go.
What the hell is he doing? I know that there is an open doorway here, but is he listening in?
Billy G's Sounds of the 70s. Cool. Hey, they've been thrown away for a good reason. This is great for executive stress relief. I guess this is where the flour is kept.
Out in the open, in an alleyway. Hold on, is that a hand?
Even swag bags need to be washed sometime.
No, I don't want to open the baker.
Well, by the apron and the smell, I'd guess he was a baker.
With some things there is a default action.
Yo, Mr. Pastry, how's it going?
Hey, it's a pizza-faced kid.
I'm looking for my friend, the professor.
Have you tried the Department of Missing Persons or the Yellow Pages, the Dog Pound?
There seems to be a problem with subtitles in this game, but I'm not sure if it's the game itself or if there are some compatibility issues with ScumVM.
The Dog Pound?
Yeah, you'd be surprised at what turns up there.
They wouldn't have the professor anyway. He's got a pedigree.
Are you sure? There's all sorts at the pound.
Such as?
Bloodhound, Basset Hound, Beagle Hound, Deer Hound, Shih Tzu,
Shih Tzu?
Gesundheit.
So, you haven't seen the professor?
No.
Right. Thanks for your time. Catch you later. How's it going, Baker dude?
I make a living.
Do you know a place called Big Al's Bar?
Yeah, why do you ask?
I found these matches. I want to find the place they came from.
Big Al's is just around the corner. Lola works there.
So you know Lola?
Doesn't everyone?
I don't.
I'd like to see the cake that was in there. It leads back to the hotel room.
Seedy Street. Nice name.
I've seen some shady guys in my time, but this guy's the Duke of Dubious. Hi there, Mr. Shifty. How you doing?
Mr. Shifty? The name's Tony, kid, and don't you forget it.
I'm looking for a buddy of mine.
It says medium on my shorts, but I'm no psychic. What's he look like?
White coat, glasses.
I seen a redhead couple of hours ago.
Really? Bright red hair.
No, a redhead. No hair, just a red head.
Hey man, this is a matter of life and death. Have you seen him?
Kid, I see all sorts round here. He got any unusual features?
I can't really remember.
Really blue eyes.
One blue to the left, the other to the right.
You've seen him.
Sorry, kid, I ain't.
Right. Catch you later. Hi, Tony. What's cooking?
Hey, cut off his legs and call him Shorty. It's the low-down bum again.
What you doing out here?
I'm a street salesman, kid. You want to buy something?
That depends.
Depends on what?
On what you're selling.
I sell it all, kid. So, what you got? Apples, pears, ugly brown bears, dice, lice, blind mice, boats, flies, pies and ties, coats, floats. I even sell goats. I got it all, kid. What do you want? Not quite sure. I'll have a think about it. You know where I am if you need anything.
Mrs. Fluffy's Bakery.
There's some tempting wares on display.
So who is this guy around the back? Mr. Fluffy?
I think we're being watched. Hey, how would you describe a door? Like I could get paranoid about this. It looks like it's in full working order. They look so happy together. It's a pity there's no sticky buns in there.
I'm not sure if this works in real life, but this is an adventure game, so it uses adventure game logic.
Oi, oi, oi! Call the fire department! Fire! Fire!
Where has he gone?
Hey, this baker uses a lot of flour.
Nice stains around the place.
The tastiest sticky bun I've ever seen. It's not my type.
Well, that was a misclick and a half.
I guess this is where the baker pounds his dough. There's bread a-baking in there. This was fresh from the oven. Last week. Quick! Call the zoo! Tell them one of their gorillas has escaped!
Wow, that's a bit mean.
Hi, big guy. How's it hanging?
Big guy? My name's Vera.
Vera? That's a girl's name, isn't it?
If it was good enough for my mother, it's good enough for me.
So, is this where the action takes place?
Yeah, action for members only.
So, how do I become a member?
Vera need blood sample.
Why does he need a blood sample?
I've only got 8 pints.
Well, if boy gives Vera one, boy be left with, 5.5.
Surely there's another way I can get in.
Fire exit blocked. Maybe boy make Vera laugh with funny joke. Vera like jokes.
What kind of jokes are these?
Okay. How do you make an elephant fly?
Start with a 3-foot zip.
Okay, so it's a little old. But then again, so are you.
Vera's still not laughing.
Is there anything that does make you happy?
Vera want to see nice tie. Then he let boy in club.
What sort of tie do I need?
Vera want to see nice, pretty tie. Vera like pretty ties.
No problem. I'll be back.
See boy later. With nice, pretty tie.
I'm fairly certain that Tony is selling ties, but I will go and see him soon.
Hi, Vera. How's tricks?
Vera only know one trick. Called disappearing boy trick. Boy annoy Vera. Vera show him trick.
Have you seen my friend the professor?
Boy like you have a friend?
enough about friends. What about the professor?
Vera knew Professor once.
Well, bully for you.
No, Vera not like beef. Not nice to eat dumb animals. Vera vegetarian.
Cabbage brain. That figures.
Cabbage good for brain. Carrots good for eyes. Vera think boy trying to be funny. Give boy cauliflower. Good for ears.
Okay, thanks for everything. See ya. Hi, Vera. How's tricks?
Vera only know one trick. Called disappearing boy trick. Boy annoy Vera. Vera show him trick.
Do you know the big fat guy around the corner?
Boy mean big fat baker. Who thinks he's Al Jolson.
I know who Al Jolson is.
That stomach must have cost him a fortune.
Has boy not heard Baker song?
Baker, Baker, show us your legs. You mean that song?
No. Baker not seen his legs since he was 10.
Yeah, well, I got a split, V.
What bold use of color! What challenging concepts! The guy's a genius.
He is? From what I can see, he's painting a fence yellow.
Oh my gosh! It's a Picasso. Or is it a Rembrandt? Maybe a Monet. Hi, I'm Bud.
Oi, don't you know high class art when you see it? This is an original, one-off Dave Van Gogh masterpiece.
I'm looking for a friend of mine. Have you seen him?
Blooming heck. A missing Bosch.
Who's the best person to ask?
Not me, that's for sure.
You must see loads of people while you're working.
I live to work and work to live. I don't notice people.
Hey, isn't that taking things a bit far?
Oi, Alaska's a bit far, and the moon's even further.
So you're an astronomer as well as a painter?
No, I'm a Pisces, me.
I'm sorry?
Oh, sorry, I only half heard you.
Hardly surprising. With
With
a name like Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Hi, Dave. How's life in the art world?
Fine, thanks, bud.
I've noticed you're ambidextrous.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
How come you're painting with both hands?
I'm giving me feet a rest. Big Al's was full last night. I couldn't get a seat.
So you know Big Al's?
Well, doesn't everyone?
Only the coolest of the cool. Hi, Dave. How's life in the art world?
Fine, thanks, bud.
I may regret this one.
Have you ever painted anyone in the nude?
Nah, I prefer to keep me socks on. Cops still arrested me.
Indecent exposure.
Underexposure.
Okay, fair enough. Why is there a picture of a sock, a nose, and an eagle on here?
Hi, Tony. What's cooking? Hey, cut off his legs and call him Shorty. It's the low-down bum again. What you doing out here? I'm a street salesman, kid. You want to buy something? I'm looking for a nice tie. Ties, I got ties. Great, I'll take one. Slow down, kid. I'm gonna need some of that folding stuff.
What? Deck chairs?
Would you consider part exchange? Part exchange? Yeah, sure. I'll exchange a tie for a little gold bullion. Couple of tons of diamonds, maybe. A few thousand Krugerrands. You must have something I can afford. Look, kid, I'm a little hungry. Get me something to eat and we'll see. So, what do you want to eat? I give my right arm for a sticky bun. Hey, dinner is served. Here you are, a Polynesian polka dot. It matches your face.
Yeah, sure. And that bag of nuts and bolts you've got matches yours.
Wow. I've noticed that this is a very distinctly English cast. Apart from Bud Tucker, who is very distinctly American.
Hey, Vera, I've got the tie you wanted.
Polynesian polka dot. Vera like nice pretty tie. Vera let boy in club for such nice pretty tie.